Forex is the largest financial market in the world and one of the most volatile. There is a huge amount of opportunities for trading, but it is important to clearly understand what drives the currency prices. As in other markets, Forex prices are influenced by supply and demand. For example, if traders believe that the pound will strengthen against the dollar and the demand for it will grow, they buy this currency pair. If they expect the pound to weaken, they sell. But what about price fluctuations? Interest rates are one of the key factors. Assets purchased for the currency of the country in which the high interest rate operates can give higher returns, since the rate hike in the economy contributes to investment and strengthens the country's currency. However, the higher interest rates make credit more expensive, which in turn can limit investment growth and weaken the currency. Another factor is economic news and macroeconomic reports, such as GDP, unemployment data, retail sales, and the consumer price index can all have an effect on the confidence and in the economy and therefore currency. The actions of the central bank also play a role, especially when we are talking about quantitative easing. If money flows into the economy, then there is a risk that the currency will become cheaper. And finally, trader sentiment index. This is a general feeling among investors about the future market direction. Well, now you have a better understanding of why the Forex market is moving. What's next? Follow the news and see what gives you the opportunity to trade. Pay attention to the calendar of economic events. As a rule, data from the United States on non-farm employment, known as non-farm payrolls, and Federal Reserve System meetings are especially important. Nor can anyone underestimate the impact of international events. For example, if China announces construction projects, investors can expect US companies to supply materials, thereby raising the dollar rate. Thus, following the latest news and understanding how global economies intertwine, you can determine the best trading opportunities.
FIBO Group. Try, trade, earn.